I've been doing some pretty heavy networking lately, especially on the commercial side, and that's working for me. But it's taken a while to get there. So I think networking. You can't be real there, not network.
I've been
keep doing it.
We always talk about expireds. Well, the problem with expireds is most of the time it's just that they haven't re-upped with the realtor that was too lazy to get back to them. I've been working more with cancellations. Calling people back after they cancel. Because then they're done. You waste, in my opinion, and what I found is you waste a lot of time with expireds. I'm sorry.
Well, but you only waste one phone call.
Right, but if you call a lot of them, expireds, because like I say, most of them are just because the agent hasn't relisted it on the multiple listing yet. Canceled though, they're done.
Yep.
You got a new market, you can
The
go in.
bottom line is nobody's going to do everything. You just have to do something. So
Right.
if canceled work, that's what you do. If expireds work, that's what you do.
Well, just
So you
working on
can't do it all.
a verbiage
But
to
that
come up,
does make sense.
and saying, for whatever reason you canceled.
Yeah.
Can I
do something?
What I want to do is do the FedEx thing that Lee does,
Sorry.
and then just say, can I get some of our marketing information to you, so that the next time you're ready to market your house, you'll know what we can do for you. I've done that with 4 people, and I've gotten stuff to each one of them.
Good.
I haven't had a single no yet.
Wonderful.
I ain't listed any yet, but I just started last week. So.
How about anybody else doing anything? Carol?
I am. I actually am. I'm having some luck. I niche marketing myself as a leasing agent specifically, and I'm using. I use Facebook a lot to find leads. I've had like at least 6 since January. 3 of which I think I've turned into sales. One I'm in the process of working on, so that's another one. And one of the, I put out the ad in the magazine, and I've had 3 calls on that. And the last one, I was able to, we actually were able to try it, potentially turn it into a sale for a home, because they're also looking to purchase after they rent. So we're both me and Dan are both working on that one. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing.
I've been networking with my fellow loan officers and finding new ways to squeeze business out of existing customers. And networking. So it's working.
Everything and anything I can do on the internet.
Pretty much, me too.
From the classified websites to social networking websites to just Googling who's looking to buy.
How many in here have a listing right now? Maybe just one. How many in here are using the new phone system? Man, I knew Dan was. Shame on the rest of you, including me.
I wasn't at the meeting.
I have to get a hold of Dundry and get that stuff sent over
Well,
here.
it seems like you and I need to talk because I wasn't at that meeting. I apologize.
Well, that's part of why I brought it up at this meeting.
Actually, I'm going to cover it right here.
Are you?
Okay, I don't have to do that. Do you, myself?
All right.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Jan would like.
Yeah, well,
Yes, please, Dan.
since I'm the only one doing it, I guess I'll tell you.
Turn it off. This is
It took a little bit to get it going, and but now it's on every one of my listings, and so far the response, I've gotten responses on every one of my signs.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Interesting. How many
Is there
sites do you have
signs?
out?
Well, on every one of my listings, so there's probably five or six.
Great.
What did you order?
I ordered the riders from the company in Aiken, Illinois. I think it's.
What did you just? The number
Productive
and then
signs.
just
I
write in
created
that.
it. Did you bring that sample in?
That's out in the car.
It's out in the car. Okay. It's
You'll wait
it's
to-
just it's not the colors. It's red letters on white because it kind of stands out from the colors then. And it just has free 24-hour property information. Call this 800 number, and then there's an extension, and then I put the extension numbers on.
Separately with stickers.
You don't need to have
she gets
50 different ones unless you're going to hold 50 listings at a time. Because once you sell one, you just transfer that extension number back to a new listing. So
sounds like a program that we did at another company, so probably won't be hard for you to do that.
and I can tell you, it's only been going on for 2 weeks, and it was response on every one of the signs.
Good.
Pretty effective.
Bill, why don't you go get the,
Good to know it works.
sign for
Okay.
me?
Okay.
You want me to do that?
Okay.
You know,
Who's gonna talk next?
I was going to say a couple of things that I'm doing, and I've always done is keeping in contact with people. But the other thing I do is haunt my listings. I spend time, haunt them. I spend time around them, talking to the neighbors, and it's amazing Sometimes I'll even, like if there's a yard sale or something in the neighborhood, I'll stop by it just to talk to people. It's amazing how many people will ask for my card. Just because, you know, they're there. They want to know what condition is in, how much is it, and all that stuff once you start talking to them. And I think you pick up business doing that.
I'm passing out a lot of cards to just about everybody I come up to. I just give them a card and say, you know, why don't you buy something or sell something? I could use your business. And then, you know, slap them on the back and walk away.
I like
They got
what
my
you
card.
said there, haunting. I like what you said there, haunting.
I love them. Yes, I'm there. By God, I'm a bad penny turning up.
Yeah, that's something that we're kind of doing with the email blastings now.
Yeah.
With people who leave their information on our website and leave us a false number but a correct email address. Well, now you're getting 3 emails a week because all you got to do is click a button. So that's one way that we've been able
Yeah.
to stay in front of a lot of people who
Systems.
don't want to be haunted, but we found out a way.
It's amazing. Now in the winter it's a little harder, but when I'm around, especially if I'm staging
yeah.
or something, carrying things in and out, I'll say, promise you, I'm not crazy. I'm not stealing things. I'm trying to fix the house up so it looks nicer. I just talk to them. Makes a difference.
Well, the thing is, we got 1,000 extensions just for this office. So we're not gonna run out. And of course, once you get an extension, we're gonna just let you keep it. Carol can keep track of who's got which extension.
You leave the stickers off so you can buy it in
Just
bulk.
buy some stickers here.
You can buy 10 of the same, and then you add your own stickers later, and it saves you money.
No.
That one.
Now you can get it custom done.
Right in our signs, up below where your name writer goes, right in that spot.
This is from Productive Products. So you also can get it from westongraphics.net, which we're emailing out to you. I think these are very nice. This is going to last Dan for years and years and years.
Is it steel?
Yeah.
It's not steel, no. No, it's a new fiber material because too many people were stealing the signs for the aluminum.
Yeah.
Dan, I might maybe take a permanent marker to the back and write your name real small so your fellow agents aren't taking them from you when they're sitting in the back
Yeah,
room.
that's true. Well, there's, yeah, right. Especially
You
the-
mean taking them off my signs?
Well, the 800 number wouldn't be right though.
Oh yeah, no, let them take it.
Yeah, go ahead and take it. Yeah, that'd be good.
But the 800 number stays the same. It's the
Right, it's the extension.
Anything you order from those guys, you can get grommets put into. So if some of you guys use hanging signs,
Right.
you know, if you do
Well, there's
that.
also a slot in the top,
Of the
the
post.
top ridge, yeah.
Right.
So whatever
Slide
you
them
do,
in.
yeah. Someone's got the slide in.
Yeah.
But if you're using the hang below,
But they clog them up with paint. They could slide
Well, then they
them on the
blow off
sign and
sometimes
stuff.
because there's no way of securing them.
well, you know how to do that? Don't use the S thing. You know for chains, chain
Oh,
links?
yes, so.
Use those and then screw them, where they screw
Oh,
them
yeah.
on and screw them tight. Then they won't be blowing off.
I also.
No, I mean the
use
ones with the
nylon
slot
tie
on the top of the
Oh,
post.
yeah, yeah.
Sometimes they just sit there.
Nylon tie straps sometimes. It's the best thing I've found.
Anyways, next meeting,
For hanging
guys, have
signs, I'll
this,
use a
do
nylon tie
this.
strap.
Let's go.
Right.
And this can be done
Use
for
zip
anything.
ties.
I mean, anything you're advertising and you want to put it out there, you could use it for. Mark probably put one of his in these windows for his business, you know?
Can I just ask a question? How much did those riders cost you for all those in bulk?
Well, we got, you can order them in 6, 12, or 25. And the more you order, of course, a little bit less they are. I ordered the 12, and they were like $8.95 a piece.
Okay, and then how much is the phone number?
You just buy the stickers.
No, and the
The
print?
number, the extension numbers?
No, just the numbers. They're free because we offer
Yeah.
it, we provide it. So
Right.
we're talking about a possible 5 contacts that you've gotten for $8.95 a piece.
Right.
And what kind of investment is that? I mean, 15 years ago, we were all about cell phones being the cutting edge, and they were extremely expensive. And we're talking about this could be the cutting edge now. And it's only $8.95 per sign. Otherwise, it's completely provided.
You probably can get together as a group too and order a quantity and everybody take,
Well, if
how
everybody
much
wants the
they
same
need.
verbiage.
Well, eventually it might become,
That's about all you really need to say.
the thing you got to do, just like having a cell phone. So we might come to that one day, but right now,
I mean, if you have something more creative to say, you can make them different.
It says it right there, though. I mean, what
And
else can you
there's
say?
plenty of other uses for that too, that sign, other
You
than
can
on your
put puppies
listing.
for sale in there.
Okay, this is your own stuff. Everybody gets a number.
No, everybody has the same number.
Okay, so you could do a bulk.
What you
The
do
only thing is
Carol-
extension number's different.
Carol and each admin in the office assign